Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Represent Radio and you are listening to the Laughter Gas Show. Throughout this whole show, I've literally been saying I'm going to be interviewing a very, very special guest. Well, guess what? The time has come and I'm right here with this special guest and you are going to hear from him in a moment. For those who don't know, I am going to be interviewing the legendary Ghostface Killah. He is a leading member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang are a highly influential hip-hop group. They call Ghostface Killah literally rap's finest storyteller, and they are not telling no lies. He is one of the greatest MCs of all times, and his wordplay, his lyricism, that is certified. During his solo career, he has achieved tremendous amounts of success. He is a platinum selling artist. Every single album he has dropped has charted in the billboards, and he continues to make authentic waves. Without further ado, I am honored. Represent Radio, one of the leading stations, are honored to be interviewing the one and only Ghostface Killah. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm nice. Happy New Year. See you and everybody out there.
You
I'm
too.
good. Thank you so much. You said that like a real professional. You professional.
I'm so glad. I've been so nervous and excited to speak to you. I still can't believe this is happening. So we really appreciate you taking the time out and
Thank
joining
you.
us here.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, we just chilling now. I'm so glad that 2020 is over. It's gone. You know, I lost a lot of people. A lot of things. I don't know what was up with the universe at that time, but it wasn't right for everybody. You know what I mean? Especially getting used to wearing masks and talking and stopping this. And I'm just so glad it's over with. You know what I mean? I'm ready to start a whole new year, coming fresh, leave everything in the past, and continue to move forward and making history, making movies, and making money in music. You know?
Yeah, I love that. That's deep. You're right. It's been a very challenging year for a lot of people, and I'm truly sorry to hear that you've lost members that from your team, from your family.
Yeah.
And yeah, I pray for the best for this year for you. Um,
Likewise.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
We also have Driss here, who's you're going to be answering some of the questions later on. But Driss is also from New York and is a good friend of Ghostface Killah. They're working on a very exciting project, which we're going to be talking about in a moment. But for now, like, people need to know about you, right? We just need to refresh people's minds. I just gave you that introduction that you truly deserve, and I'm sure people already know who you are. But you've
Right.
had an undeniable amount of success, and you continue to have this success. Where did your musical journey start?
Um, it's it had to start like when I was I started rhyming in junior high school. So that was like in maybe like 80, 85, 80, like 85, 84, with me and my friends and stuff like that. Cause you know, breakdancing was big back then. It's, you know, so, but I was listening to rap music in the 70s when it came, but I wasn't rhyming, but I always been a fan of rap music. So as I got to my junior high years in school and during lunch periods where we was breakdancing and doing stuff like that, it just became more and more and more. So like throughout the 80s, it's funny because I seen myself where I'm at in the 80s. I had vision. I dreamed that I was on stage after EPMD, and it never left me. And for whatever reasons, the Most High had I went through my trying to get on phases where this didn't work and that didn't work, and you know a lot of things were just blocked for me. You know what I mean? But I had to work through it. And within those years, you know, I got into trouble. I did this and did, but we always stayed focused, especially when there was a time when I got with RZA, and then he was so focused. It was like I didn't leave that energy. And he went and he went and he went and he went. He even tried his solo joint, "Oh We Love You, Rakim," like his debut by itself. And it didn't even really work for him. And Genius tried his. But when we got together as a whole, oh, it was just certain type of energy just dealing with all these brothers here, and it exploded. I
Wow.
didn't know it was going to explode that much, but it exploded.
That is amazing. But it's interesting that you had that vision. You were listening to it first and you had the vision and it happened, but maybe not in the way you imagined it, but it happened and you've
Yeah,
blown up now and you're an icon, you're a legend in the game. And yeah, like literally, I know Reza's a dope producer. I know he's produced like the majority of your tunes, majority of Wu-Tang. He's very, very talented producer, an artist and everything. I just feel like everything you guys have done is so special and so important. And yeah, it
thank you.
doesn't surprise me that you guys are still here and you'll forever be here, really. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I hear you've got this super exciting project that you are going to be bringing to the UK. You're hopefully going to be providing some opportunities. Please tell me and the world, the rest of the world are ready to hear this.
Yes, like me and my peoples, we've been thinking about, like, okay, for a minute, like we go to the UK and we look for artists, and we try to put them on. We try to put them on. You know what I mean? Like, if even if you singing, you rapping, like whatever you're dope at. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out and just try to give an artist a chance. You know, that's basically what it is. It's like giving them a chance through music and through television. You know, and we got an email where you can send your project your music to and stuff like that. But it seemed like is different because the United States, all right, we're it's flooded. It's flooded here. You know what I mean? But there's dope artists around the world that I've been around the world so many times. And I could go to the UK. I could go to London and stuff and like, he's dope. Oh, she's dope. Yo, she sung the shit. I mean, she sung that record crazy. You know what I mean? And I remember what's his name? The guy with the red hair that played the guitar.
You
Uh
talking about Labyrinth? No, not Labyrinth. From the UK.
no, he had the song with, but he made good records though. He just did a record with
Oh,
Game not too
Ed
long ago.
Sheeran, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time we had Wu-Tang shows, I would before he blew up, I would always see him there. I would always see him, but we never really spoke. But I would always see him like leaving the stage or about to go on stage in front of like crazy fans, you know. So, but then when I really see, I said, "Oh, that's him. That's the dude." I'm saying to myself, not for anybody else, because I'm looking at it by myself. Like that's the guy that was, yup. And I just know that there's dope people all around the world that just need a chance. And I want to be, we want to be one of those people that just that could help out whoever got that talent.
Wow, that's amazing. I think someone in your position that's had like this great amount of success to be even thinking like that is amazing, and it's going to be so precious and so helpful to whoever gets these opportunities to be working alongside you. But I'm sure you're going to be like looking for the best talent. So how are
Yeah,
people going to get involved? How are you going to be scouting them and looking out for them?
it's like we're gonna just like we're gonna put a link out there with the email and let them send the music, and we're gonna just go through the music, and whoever we find out that's the most talented. I know it's gonna be a lot of talent because it's like I don't miss nobody. Like when I
Mhm.
listen to like when they send me music, I would even if it's not good, I would give your music a chance because there might be something in there that's like, oh, yo, you know what I mean? But we just comb through it, and then we just reach back out, let the people know, like, yo, listen, that's it, all right, that's it, and then we narrow it all down. We might just throw have a competition. I might come out there and just let them just perform for us in front of our face, you know, any way that we could just do it, and we'll film that. You know what I mean? And hopefully could get that on television. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's ways to go about this though. But yeah, we just want to give the people a chance, man. That's it.
You heard that here at Represent Radio. Ghostface Killah from Wu-Tang is looking for the best UK artist. So keep an eye out on all social media. He will be sharing a link. He's going to be providing some sort of competition. So does that mean you're going to be coming to the UK? We'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's what it means. It means I will be coming when we and looking for myself right there. Cause it don't make no sense if I don't be there. You know, if I'm over here calling a shot, that means I gotta be there. I gotta be there. You know what I mean? Right there like that. So I just hope that when this do happen, that the you know, you got all this COVID stuff going on and things like that. I just hope that, you know, I can get in and get out.
Yeah, I'm sure that
That's
will happen. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm sure that will happen. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe that you can provide an email later after this interview, and people could just start sending you some music, and you could figure
yeah,
out. Yeah. Oh, it
yeah.
sounds so
Yo, yeah,
exciting.
Driz, yo, Driz, you what you think, Driz? You wanna hit him with it now or what?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You know what I mean? Like Ghost was saying, you know what I'm saying? I had some great experiences in the UK. We was building on that, and it's a lot of talented people over there. We want to bring light to it. So, send your music. Ghostface talent at gmail.com.
Oh
Go,
wow, you have
yeah,
just
yeah,
dropped the email
yeah.
ghostfacetalent@gmail.com. Do not miss that.
That's
I will
right.
be sharing this afterwards. Oh, this is so
Yeah.
exciting. Can I ask Ghostface, what do you like about London? Have you heard like some of the music here? Do you like the talent here?
Yeah. It's like it's talent there. It's like me, like I was gonna try to do this a few years ago. Like I just walked up in the Universal building, right? And I just looked on the wall and I just walked in there and I just said, yo, let me speak to the A&R of Virgin. You know what I mean? This might have been like a good, like maybe I think like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And they contacted the person and they came down. They didn't know that I was in. They was like, yo, what are you really doing in the? I'm like, yo, I'm looking to talk business. I'm looking to talk and see what we can do here. Cause I wanted to start it back then. But then one of my brothers that I had that was with me, he lost the numbers after what? Yeah, that's what he did. Yep, that's the look I had on my face too when he had lost it. I'm like, yo, how could you? Nah, my phone was this and this and that and the third. So now it's like starting from scratch all over again. Cause I was up in the office and everything. That's how I knew about what's them brothers Kanan, what's that?
Who's that?
The two brothers.
Oh,
Uh
the twin. Are you talking about the twins?
yeah,
No,
Kanan and
I,
what's
I don't
I don't
know.
even know if I'm saying it right. They did a record with Rick Ross.
Uh oh,
Start with a
Crutton
K though.
Conan. You talk about Crutton
Yeah, yeah,
Conan.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I seen Canaan. Yeah, Conan. Yeah, exactly. So I was up in there, and then they had like another artist. I forgot her name. I was just telling Driz about it. She had real short hair. She's a kind of like a little light skin, little bit light skin though. But she was big though. She sings though. She sings.
she
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 sings. I don't want
she
to put you on the spot, but
Steph
I
London?
don't know. What was her name?
Steph London? No.
No, nope. That's what Driz said. Nah, I think do it start with an E or
Oh, are
something
you
like
talking
that?
about oh, I know
It's
who
not
you're talking
LMA.
about.
Not
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 LMA. Oh,
LMA.
you talk about Etta Bond? No.
Say it again. Say it again.
Etta Bond?
At a what?
Etta Bond.
No. That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
think it starts with E, but I'm gonna get it though. But she was really dope. She's
okay.
really dope,
Mm.
and I love Adele. I love Adele.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She's very talented. That
Mm-hmm.
voice right there, it's like her voice. Is that she got the voice that'll make you cry.
Wow. And
You know?
I just love there's something my show here tries to showcase as many females as possible because yeah, a lot of males get played a lot more on radio and stuff like that. So I try and make sure that there's female artists being spotlighted. So I'm really glad you're mentioning females naturally as well. So you're going to be supporting female talent as well as male talent. And yeah, I'm loving that. So yeah, I'm totally down for that. So yeah, we have to look
Yeah.
for it. And yeah, you've named
Yeah,
people like
yeah, because we don't. It don't have. Yeah, and it don't necessarily have to be rap. It don't have to be rap. It's like, yo, it's talent everywhere. Like, just I don't care if it's Latin talent. Like, it's just whatever's dope, and we want to just let the world just hear it and just showcase it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come right there, and plus London be feeling like when I'm out there, it feel like home. It feel like home. Like, you know what I mean? I got a lot of fans there and I've been there so many times where it's like, okay, it's only like for me, it's like a 7 hour flight. 7 hour flight. You know what I mean? Going into Heathrow.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Well, we
and I
definitely.
just want to just see what kind of fruit that we could pull from out of there.
That's amazing, and there's going to be a lot of fruit here. So we are ready for you to come
I
and
know
pick our
it
treat.
is.
So
Yeah, I'm ready.
having so many like critically acclaimed albums, platinum selling ones like Iron Man, are we going to be expecting some new music from you?
That's all. Yes, that's all I've been doing. Like I haven't been putting nothing out really lately, but that's all I've been doing is just stacking up on music, stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. So as of right about now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 4 to 6 projects already. You know what I mean? That I could put out at any time. You know, so
I believe you.
I just doing this whole thing. I just been stacking up, and then like this year we're gonna start letting loose. We're gonna the flood's gonna come. The flood gonna come.
The flood, the
Yeah, that's it. With
storm.
a nice with nice music.
Oh wow! Every song of yours
Yeah.
is nice. Literally, your wordplay is insane. Your flows are insane. Like I need a dictionary for some of your words as well. It's like, what are you actually saying? It's so high level and advanced. You
Oh
literally.
right, yeah. I get that. Yeah, I get that sometime.
Hey, laugh.
Yeah, but you know, music is everything. Music is everything. I look at music like even if a bird is chirping, that's music to me.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like everything, every sound. You can start the car. That's music. Everything is music. You know what I mean? Even when it don't make sense. Even silence is music. You know what I mean? So I take it deeper than what people really like go into. Like I'm a Taurus the bull, so I think a lot. I'm a real thinker. You know what I mean? So I think on things where it's like, yo, the average mind it would never cross the average mind. Like, you know what I mean? The way it'll drive somebody crazy. Like, you know what I mean? So I love music, and I love good music, and I love to make music. The only thing I just don't like doing a lot of the times is getting in the booth and recording it. That's it. I
oh
like
God.
it, but I don't like to stand in there and keep doing it over and over and this and that. And I don't. That's the only thing because I don't know I don't got the patience for it, but I do it though.
Yeah, you definitely do it because all your albums are like, I don't know, 30 songs long. Like they're very, very and not long because
Right.
you don't play around. Like you
Right.
drop albums
Yeah,
like literally.
and I did it back then. A lot of records. And sometime now, if I listen to them, I wish that like I could have just did 10, 11 songs and just got out of there. I didn't even need the rest of the, you know what I mean, of the other records, you know?
Now, yeah, what you did is just insane and it's gone down in history, to be honest. And you've absolutely killed it, literally. And I read that you didn't have like at times you didn't even get radio play, and you were still killing it, like charting,
Yeah,
Billboard and things like that.
yeah,
So yeah, saying radio
yeah.
play. I want to thank you very much for joining us and sharing this opportunity for UK talent. Straight after this interview, you're going to get the email. We're going to get going. You get sending your music. He's not biased towards anything. He's just looking for talent from the UK, and hopefully Ghostface will be here in the UK and we'll see a lot more of him. And thank you, Driss, as well for everything. Driss
Yeah.
is also going to be checking out your music and working alongside Ghostface Killah.
Hey, Laughta, I want to say too for the people so they know, like this music that you sending over, we're gonna pick out the best talent, you know what I mean, or who we feel is the best talent, and we putting together a compilation album, you know what I mean. So you're gonna be able to be on the album with Ghost. So you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all come with y'all best.
That's insane. That is probably one of the biggest opportunities. By the way, I will be sending my music, so you guys better be listening.
Yeah,
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get into 2 tracks of Ghostface Killah. The first one is taken off Iron Man, which is a platinum selling album, and it features Mary J. Blige. It's an absolute banger, and it's titled All I Got. It goes out to like the mums, and it's so touching. When I listen to it, every time I listen to it, I've had it on repeat. I've literally felt to cry. Yeah,
Right.
you really do have a way with words, and it's very refreshing just to even listen back to everything again. And yeah, you are real, authentic, and just a real musician. So thank you. I'm honored to have had you here at Reprezent. Thank you so much for joining.
And thank you too. Likewise. Hope to
God
see you
bless
soon.
you. Yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
We're gonna meet.
God
You
bless
already
y'all.
know.
Yes. God bless. God bless. God bless. Yes.
Care.
Yeah, peace
Bye.
and love.